Alright, gang, I am back with another video. A lot of 2K gameplay, so-called gameplay came out yesterday. This is really not gameplay. 2K is such a horrible company. I don't know why they just don't show the park already. I don't know why we always have to wait near 5 days before or 4 days before we see the park, but you expect us to pre-order knowing that 75% of your people who play your game like to play park. I don't get it. Show the park first. Now they don't show the park early. They don't show all the gameplay footage early, but they want you to pre-order. On top of that, you got these lame D-riding, dick-sucking ass niggas who go to community day who doesn't have a spine, who doesn't have a backbone, who allows 2K to silence their voice. I don't get it, man. It's just stupid. It's retarded. This whole system that 2K has needs to go. I was not planning on buying 2K25 at all. Like literally, guys, I had my money in my hand. I had the money to pre-order this game 1,000 times, and I'm just not pre-ordering it. The same BS, same bullshit every fucking year, and I'm so sick of it.
Chat, we are looking at the new features in 2K25. Now, since everybody in the community getting to show their footage, let's actually take a look at what we think about 2K25. Main thing I want to focus on is the dribbling, because that was the big selling point of this year's 2K. They got all new go-to moves. Let's see how it's implemented into the game. Right now, we're looking at Trae Young. Let's see him. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is the stuff I'm talking about.
Look, man, no body on the animation or nothing. Like, he's just getting straight to the rim. It's so stupid.
That's a carry, and that shouldn't even be in the game. But hey, at least we get to get creative with the way we score this year. That is sick. I don't know how you're going to be able to guard this at all. The big selling point of this year 2K, you can cancel out of any move and continue your dribble. That's why that's possible. They added the whole new go-to move, and at any time you want to hit a go-to move, you cancel out of it. That's why Trae Young is able to carry the ball around his back, because you can cancel out of literally anything. That's what this clip is showing you. The new features of the game is so you could cancel moves more than you ever could, and this is even a carry, but at least you get to have fun and be creative. Now I'm about to show y'all another clip of the dribble cancel. LaMelo got the ball against the CPU. Let's see what he getting into. Okay. Step back, and there go the cancel right there. That wasn't possible in other 2Ks. You could always cancel this hezzy, but you couldn't launch forward like this past your defender. So yeah, it's looking like a broken mechanic that could get you easy points.
Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson.
Yeah, but we just gonna have to have a game ourselves to really see how experimental and crazy we could get with this.
Is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett.
Look at Maxey. Cross, step back.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first.
Yeah, that move looked nice.
Good, he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, I see the selling point on these go-to moves. They look nice. I see why they made a big deal about they added go-to, because now it's clean. That's clean isolation basketball. Now let's see a complete montage of just go-to moves. I like the way Curry just canceled that already.
So
that cancel right there hard. This is nice. I something about it that's super smooth and nice looking. I love this.
That shit looks slow as hell.
Yeah, that's nice. I can't complain about that at all. Look at that separation, that step back create. Maybe the go-to moves are nice. Good step back fade away. Who knows?
This is against the AI, bro. Like, when you get out there in the park against niggas who got a brain, these slow ass moves ain't gonna cut it, bro, at all.
Knows how easy it is to time the fadeaways and shots off of it, but yeah, the dribbling looked nice.
Dribbling does not look nice, bro. That's why you up there capping.
These are all good moves.
Cooked as fuck.
Even they got big men doing it. Oh wow. And they also have self lobs in the game.
Check this out. Even though there are people in the way, I get past Kyrie and throw it over Gafford's head and get the most ridiculous self lob you've ever.
I don't like that. That's just too arcadey for me. That's not basketball. Okay? That defender right there in the middle of that paint is not gonna allow you to do that dumb shit at all. I don't like that. That's not basketball. This is some arcade bullshit that 2K came up with, and it's gonna fucking fail. Cause now you're gonna have all this broken ass shit that everybody's gonna be trying to do.
Ever seen in your life, bro? I mean, my God, I'm turning this one into YouTube Shorts, TikTok,
That's crazy.
all that.
You know, it is supposed
crazy.
to
This
be.
is the most banger clip.
That's
of the whole
actually
day,
so
in my
cool.
opinion. It's
You
gotta
could
be.
throw
Look at this.
self-lobs.
So you get the kind of blow by Kyrie, but you know you would have still got bodied up a little bit because he's on your left. So the self lob throws it over Gafford's head into the left of him, and I get the blow by on Kyrie because of it.
Look how he just
and I'm
standing
thinking
there.
to myself, I'm like, bro, is this going to be an actual good thing to do in 5 out? Because think about this in terms of like
he trying to create a scenario, but this is a very cool move. I think it's nice. The only reason
Nah, Reese. Come on, Reese. Stop. The defender just sitting there. Defender ain't finna just sit there and let you do that in real life. It ain't finna happen.
this is possible now because they made alley-oops and self-lobs its own button. Instead of self-lob being the same as an alley-oop, they separated the button because sometimes you'll be trying to throw the ball to your teammate and you end up throwing the ball to yourself. So they separated the button.
LeBron's step back is back in NBA 2K25. Trae Young escape is back in NBA 2K25.
Mike Wang just tweeted that the LeBron step back ain't in the game. Some of these moves have been removed.
Takeover has been completely revamped in NBA 2K25. From how fast you get it all the way to losing takeover if you miss a single shot. Dunk meter has had some minor changes, including when you should start the dunk meter animation for the best results. If you think 6'8" builds are going to be too slow and too big to be viable, you are 100% wrong. Mainly because Giannis Antetokounmpo moving crossover will absolutely be
Them goddamn slashers gonna be OP again. This gonna be like 23 all over again. I'm telling you.
feeding slashers families all year long.
seeing it
And finally, there
already.
are brand new badges in NBA 2K25, including one specific shooting badge that is the most overpowered badge I have ever seen. And no, it's not Legend Limitless Reign. You just learned 10 things about NBA 2K25 in less than a minute. Imagine how much you'd learn if you watch the whole video.
I don't know what's going on in this video, but listen, man, this game I don't have high hopes for because 24 people really was excited for and it let them down. I'm just trying to see what the game
24 was the worst 2K ever. That shit was worse than 18.
play hitting for. I ain't got no expectations going into this. I just want to play
Me
some
neither, Reese.
basketball. People get bored of these games after 2 months. I'm just trying to enjoy what
telling
we
you,
got
could be
the
right
first
back on
couple
Madden.
days. I'm not.
Hey, if it's trash within a month, I'm on Madden. I'm not playing with. I'm not messing with it. I'm putting it straight off the homepage, bro, of the PS5.
Trying to think too much about the game. Just see what I get and make things happen.
All you need to do to get takeover is make 3 to 4 shots, and then from that point on, you'd have
24
takeover for
was
a
horrible.
predetermined
I literally played 24 for like 2 months and I got off that shit. That's how bad that shit was.
amount of time. That is not how it works at all in NBA 2K25. First off, it takes forever to get takeover this year. To give you an example, it took Steph Curry 42 points, aka 14 3-pointers, to finally get takeover. Now the good news about this is that it seems that this is only a quick play feature, because in
That don't even
3v3
make no
park
sense.
gameplay, we were able to see people get takeover at the 17-point mark without even scoring the majority of the points with that
He scored
player. But
43
regardless,
points.
42
I am not gonna lie to y'all.
point mark.
Takeover is
This
garbage.
court looks gigantic.
It does.
He is in an island by himself.
Because in 3v3
The spacing on this court is crazy.
park gameplay, we were able to see people get takeover at the 17-point mark without even scoring the majority of the points with that player. But regardless, 42 points was insane to me, especially considering I was shooting threes, and usually when you do what the player is meant to do, your takeover shoots up. But that just wasn't the case. And you know what's crazy? That's not even the significant change. The
What
major
is?
change in takeover is that once you get takeover, you can literally lose it instantly if you miss your first shot. If you get a turnover, if you throw a bad pass, if you do anything that would negatively affect your takeover, you can lose takeover even when it's activated. Now, do you lose your entire takeover meter that took you forever to build up just because you made one mistake? No, that's also not how it works. Instead of losing your entire takeover meter when you make a mistake, it will just drop to the point right before you had takeover. So if you do something positive again, you will gain takeover again. The best way I can describe takeover this year is a heat check badge in NBA 2K24 that you can gain and lose repeatedly. So obviously y'all already know that takeover is split into 5 levels, and then you get your takeover ability. As you do good things in the game, you will level it up all the way from level 0 to level 5.
Yeah, man, I don't know. The takeover, that sound corny. It is what it is, though. I don't really care. It gives you a boost to attributes periodically throughout the game, but yeah, sounds like something.
Opposite side, literally any dribble animation from De'Aaron Fox is goated. You can just instantly see that when he's dribbling, it looks way more fluent than any other NBA player in the entire game. And finally, the dribble move that I predict will save 6'6" and taller builds this year is the Giannis Antetokounmpo moving crossover. I'm not even trolling. I will be so surprised if there's even one crossover better than this crossover at launch. I tested out hundreds of NBA players during my time with this quick play footage, and not a single one came even close to competing with the explosiveness you get out of this moving crossover.
That's disgusting. I hate video games. This shit ass.
You literally just fly through the paint and it
Did I tell you this shit is ass, man? This shit is horrible. There's no defense whatsoever. He's just getting to the bucket. It's like he's gonna be like 23, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what they want to make it. They want to make it to where it ain't no defense in the game. And so it's just easy for casuals.
Crosses over to the opposite ball hand.
It's not even exciting. That's just that Magic Johnson crossover people were spamming. God damn it, man. Now the game ass again. I'm not excited for none of this, man. The community be born. 2K adds all these little dancy moves into your jump shot, help you create separation. They made it easier for you to get little tricky combos into an open jumper, and people would still just spam one little crossover to get around each other. The community be dog shit. I hate the community so much. It ruins half of the game. Everybody try to make the same build and exploit the same moves. It ain't that serious to win these dumbass games. This shit be ass.
Well, first, in NBA 2K24, technically these were possible.
Yeah,
but they were a combination.
Like when everybody was saying that they was having a hard time shooting last year. Bruh, shooting was so easy last year. I didn't even play the game that much. Shooting was so easy last year. It was ridiculous. Like, I was shooting phase with like a 7'3" center, bro. That's how easy it was. And these guys was up here struggling. These guys who got like 6'7" builds was struggling to shoot, bro. I was fading with the 7'3" center. I had a 70 3-point percentage.
Combination of breakdown dribbles and different types of advanced shots like step back jumpers. In NBA 2K25, all you have to do is hold up on the right stick, making it way more accessible for different users who do not want to deal with complicated controls. In addition,
this just shows that 25 is a more polished version of 24, because it looked like pretty much the same animations. It's just cleaned up and more effective. That's the real difference of the game. These new moves are more clean than what they tried to do last year.
You get a larger green window. As you can see right here, LeBron has a nice slow go-to shot. Draymond Green's right there. But because of the benefit of a larger green window, we're able to hit a relatively tough shot. In addition, some of these animations are some of the most powerful shot gatherers. As I mentioned, De'Aaron Fox's hang hezzy completely took me by surprise. That's the AI right there, and look at how I was stunned by the AI. Nice hang hezzy into the double step back. That was filthy. And shout out to Uncle Demi who told me about this Jamal Murray go-to shot. Just take a look at the quickness and the speed.
If he just got cooked by the AI, why the hell we even watching this nigga? He just got murdered by the AI, boy.
space that this creates. It's a simple 1-2 dribble combo into nice forward pressure into a quick step back with a fadeaway. And if you think only guards have the sauce, just take a look at this quick launch for Joel Embiid into that quick step back. Zubac was tempted to cut him off going to the basket, but what did Embiid do? Respond with a quick step back jumper. For Steph, it's this 3 dribble sequence of between the legs dribbles, poking and looking for reactions. For Anthony Edwards, it's all about establishing a rhythm and using his explosiveness to threaten the defender. And you know all about Luka, he's about space, baiting reads, and countering as a result. I don't watch
NBA basketball.
That definitely looked like Luka and Anthony Edwards move they do for the most part of every game. Luka just give you that one step and just shoot. He don't even do much. I want to see what defense is looking like. I don't care about passing. 2K really don't do much with the passing in the game. You get a high rating, you pass it faster velocity. If you got a low rating, you still throw the ball extremely accurate. I wish that if you had a low pass accuracy, you literally fling the ball out of bounds most plays. You make it harder for people to catch it, but none of that be in the game. The higher the pass accuracy, the faster the pass go to the player. That's the most that they do with passing. But let's look at defense and see how they changed it this year.
Blocks are looking good. I'm gonna tell you that
block.
Right. If you're a rim protector, if you're a lockdown like myself, they're looking good.
Good block.
Wemby gonna get 2 blocks.
Good block.
On one play. I was using Wemby, and I don't think this is too overpowered. People might take this.
Nah, I think this normal in the game. This ain't even no big deal.
Wembanyama we're talking about. He averaged like over 3 blocks a game last year or some shit, bro. He is insane. He's the best defensive rim protector in the game. Well, some people would argue that, but you know what I'm saying? Blocks are good. They should be like this. Anthony Davis getting a block. Now, we have a random block from PJ Washington, which I don't think should have happened, and I don't even think 2K would say this should happen. But look, PJ jumped, missed it on.
That's cool as hell. What? If this working like I think it worked, your hand matters where it's at, because it's not no predetermined thing. He just had his hand out there and you went up into his hand and it still counted as a block. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Missed it on the first one, got him jumping, but he got it on the way down. It's just a weird one. Figured I'd throw this in the video because stuff like this does happen. Again, when people's hands hit that ball, it is coming loose. Or if you dribble into people, you know what I'm saying? That ball is going to hit the deck. Now let's talk about interior defense because it matters. Jokic has a very high interior defense. I was trying to back him down. We'll talk more about post scoring in a second, but look at this. Like, interior defense is looking pretty strong. If you have that upgrade on your build,
that looked the same as last year
more than ever, because look at what we're seeing. Jokic, I believe
that looked exactly the same as last year. I don't see anything spectacular.
It
is what it is right there.
And he was unable to just be backed down by Wemby. Look at this. Trace Jackson Davis gonna get a stop on Brook Lopez. Interior defense matters. You can't just go up with whatever if you have interior defense upgraded. At least that's what it's looking like. And this, for example, is going in 2K24. I feel like.
Nah, it's not. It really. If you just stand in front of somebody, you make a miss. That's normal.
Basket for 2 points. Now, right here, I mean, I was seeing some small issues with like contests and just perimeter defense, but just some minor stuff. Like I guess maybe he was on the side or behind him right there, so I can maybe see that going in. But I feel like I got in front. Now right here, I was on Andrew Wiggins, or I was playing with Andrew Wiggins, and I was on Mycourt Porter Jr. I was like, you know what? Let me get up in his face, and I was clamping him. You see on-ball menace popping up in the top right. He finally got by me though.
I hate this, bro. There's no defense in this damn game, or at least
that's what I'm saying.
This is a skill issue. I don't know how to play defense, but what he dealing with is exactly what I go through when I play the game. Let me move my camera. This is exactly what look, there's no bumping animation. I'm just running in place in front of my guy. That's what happens to me half of the time I'm playing defense. You just running at somebody. Like he is in full sprint into his back and no impact is happening to Mycourt Porter. This is me every time I play defense and I hate it so much. Right now he gets a bump animation. Bang, that's an actual bump animation. But we back to just sprinting into his shoulder. Why am I able to just sprint into somebody, bro? Where's the contact? Where's the collision? I hate this. And so you just slide off of your matchup. Literally just slid off of him. No bump, no contact. Hate when that happens, bro. It's so hard for me to play defense on 2K because you never bump nobody consistently through the whole time.
Seconds, he got by. I jumped. Annoying. I guess it was late. And he greened it, so I don't know. That I thought was a little crazy. But Trae Young right here, I was playing with him. You know I like to go crazy with the steals. I like to blitz players and I go for the blitz. Even blitzing a computer, I feel like is
really
tough, but stuff like that is in the game, which is good. And right here, this is something that I feel like a lot of y'all aren't going to catch, but Kyrie pushed PJ Washington. So again, just some random like physics things. Like you can't dribble into people. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? Do what you want. Stuff actually matters when you do it. If a hand hits the ball, it's coming out. It's getting blocked. It's getting stolen. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that I kind of like.
Yeah.
But for example, that could be a problem. You can't just run into your teammates and just, you know what I'm saying, run through them, and that stuff matters. So people can actually get in the way, it looks like, this year, where I feel like in years past, that really hasn't been a thing. But as far as the defense goes, I like what they did with the blocks, because I feel like the blocks were kind of just weak last year. You didn't really get many blocks, especially chase downs. Interior defense looks strong. I know we've had a lot of problems with post scores, which we're about to talk about in a second. But interior defense, if you do have that on your build, it looks like it's going to matter. Perimeter defense, I didn't really see much. And also on ball steals, I didn't see much. Some people were saying that they looked pretty good. I honestly didn't go for too many of them, because it's kind of hard to steal the ball from a computer. But if I was versing, you know, one of you or just an actual person, I could probably get some steals and really test.
Yeah, well, stealing and defense is the most important part when the game first come out, because everybody shoots 6 for 30 from the field. So defense is literally what makes or break the game. Last year, I put my build with 95 steal. I was averaging 3 steals a game because nobody had the unpluckable badge. When the game first come out, it's best to exploit defense, because then they try to nerf it into the ground later into the year. Oh, there's too many steals happening. I'm getting stripped too much. So when I first make the game, I always make a pure defender so I could just win easy games. It's the easiest way to win games on the park. You just have 99 defense. Nobody got badges to counter it. You get stealing badges faster than you get unpluckable badges. It's so easy to get a 90 Hall of Fame steal before somebody can get Hall of Fame unpluckable. And then when they get Hall of Fame unpluckable, they're still able to be ripped. So that's why I focus on defense builds first. It's funny. But let me know what y'all thought of all this down in the comments.
All right, we finna watch my boy Trey video about the Mycourt. It's gonna be no skips. From what I can see right now, it's looking good. But let's get into the full video and what he got to say. I was gonna show you guys gameplay about the builder, but they just patched the builder not too long ago. Earlier this morning, before all the videos even started.
No, run it up. Welcome back to the NBA 2K25 Mycourt, man. Shout out to 2K for allowing me to get some early footage, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all for the invite, man. And also, I want to let y'all, the viewers, know I'm with y'all. The Mycourt should have never been gone. We all never been gone. Now, 2K, I see what y'all was trying to do with the Gatorade facility. We was not rocking with it, man. The Mycourt, way better, and we finally back. So, when you first spawn into this thing, man,
now tournaments can come back
on the left side, and then you're gonna have another side that we'll talk about after. Let's get to the main thing, because I know this is what y'all here for. All right, so when you get on the Mycourt, when you look here, first of all, you got 2 murals on both sides. Those look fire. I think those are 2K community day specific. I don't know if y'all gonna get that. I don't know if I'm gonna get it post game, but it do look dope. You got your 3 cover athletes on it. The moment that you walk onto the court, your character starts dribbling the ball, ready to shoot, ready to hoop, ready to try all of your animations. Now, one thing that I did learn post being there, I just learned this literally 5 minutes ago when I was recording the video that I actually had silent. You can change the sliders. Major W, bro. Finally, I like that. Also, you can invite other people to the Mycourt. I do have raw gameplay as well.
Will it work?
Just to let y'all know. So, I'm gonna put me inviting people into the Mycourt and playing versus them. Oh, there you go right there. Bro, warming up. You is cooked. Bro, really warming up, bro. What you stretching for? In the gameplay, it ain't gonna be pretty. I'm gonna let you know. Now, that's the reason why it's not pretty. I made a build. I couldn't change animation. Couldn't change jump shots. So y'all know, man, not having no animation, not having no jump shots, it's hard to do almost anything, to be completely honest with you, especially trying to get free versus an AI that's playing amazing defense. But I did invite Bronny James over to the court. I invited him. Try to see if I can drop him off for me. So moving on from your Mycourt, you do have a TV area with it looked like trophy case things and also jerseys above the wall. And there is a second floor of the Mycourt.
Thank
and when
God.
I seen I can go up those stairs, I was excited. I'm gonna let you know right now, it ain't nothing you can do up there. I was expecting the claws to function like how 2K18 claws would function. It didn't. I walked right into a wall. You can't play the pool table. You can't do nothing, man. It's just there for visual, aesthetic purposes, I guess. I do like the fact that we can walk up it, but who's gonna really walk up there besides the first or even the second time? Okay, but one thing that I do wonder is, will there be another Mycourt throughout the season, like how you get different Mycourts from doing?
Yeah, that'd be hard at this.
I don't know that. I hope that it is, because I like this, but also I remember back in 17 when you unlocked that cabin, it was an amazing feeling. Just to wrap it up as well, when you go back down from the Mycourt, you could actually play trivia in here. If you don't want to go throughout the city and find out what trivia is, you can do that directly in the Mycourt. Earn your VC. I was able to pick games even though no games is close to being around. So shout out to people that's playing trivia, that's playing the pick'em game. You know what I mean? It's on the screen right now. Shout out to y'all that play that. That's basically the Mycourt. I'm glad that it's back. No more Gatorade facility. We're super good on that, man. God. Now let's get to the raw unedited gameplay. We invited Bronny to the Mycourt, see if we can beat him, and we also did a 3v3 game as well. Y'all enjoy that. Oh, there you go right there. Bro, warming up. You is cooked. Bro, really warming up, bro. What you stretching for? What? Oh, absolutely not. Come on. Bro got me messed up. Run it up. Oh, he get ball first? Wow. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Why is he posting? Trash, nigga. Around the world. Lay.
I agree with birthday. Hold on.
Put me like that. Hold on. Oh, he called back? Move. I don't got. Move. I don't got animations, bro. Make it fair. Make it fair. Back up.
I think obviously we can on the board.
Give it back.
I don't know if we have it.
Don't worry about that shit. I'm gonna win this game though. Don't worry about it. All right, boom. What we doing? Ooh, defense. Oh my God. All right, bro got four. We ain't tripping on that. I know, but like, stop. I'm here. Bro, get up, boy. What are you doing? I can't get a board, bro.
6'8" or 6'9".
Yeah. Quit flopping. Now get this three. Green. Let's go. You know what's up.
Dog ass shooting.
Oh. Hold on.
20 bills. Get 2 bands of bills.
Hello? Hold it. Damn. Move. Give me that. Got him. Lay. Play me like that. 9-6.
All right, y'all. Look. Let me see if there's anything else that he did in this video. That's pretty much it. That is the Mycourt. Like I said, I didn't want to show y'all no builder gameplay because they patching the builder and they patching the stats of it, and so it wouldn't even make no sense to even watch it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about 2K25. The Mycourt, it was looking like a dub except for that top floor part. At least you can go up the stairs, but they got to put something up there where you can do. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this full video. Shout out to these content creators for going out there and get some gameplay footage for us. Shout out to L.uvveChris for his video that he dropped. More Madden is on the way. You know what I'm saying? More NCAA is on the way. I got a cornerback I want to start working on. I'm going to take him from college all the way to the NFL. That is going to be next. More doppelganger videos is coming up. I got a little fire doppelganger video coming for y'all. Where I raged and, you know, and I'm gonna add on more stuff to that video. Anyways, love y'all. Peace. I'm out.